What up YouTube, it's me, it's your favourite Steve. It's wobbly hand time. Oh god, it annoys me when I'm wobbling. Right, let's try that. Right, these are my sales for last week. Weekend in 20th of February. I had an alright week, not the best. When I was just checking, I think it said about £140 week, £130 week, I'm not sure. But this is my first sale from the tool haul my mate gave me. 3 tri-squares. Got a tenner for them. I'm surprised, to be fair. They're pretty beat up, but got a tenner for them. Didn't cost me anything. Second up was some laceless green Converse, size 7. Got these from a charity shop. Didn't realise when I got these, I paid I got loads of stuff from the charity shop. Didn't realise these had like a £6 label. Didn't really register when I was coming out the shop, and they cost me £6. I thought I'd never shift them, but yeah, sold for £15 in the end. No laces as well, so they're in pretty good shape. Bit of dirt on them. I'll give them a clean, but back was a bit worn. Next sale, this is my weekend. I sold 5 things over the weekend. If you remember, it was a while back. Something I got from a charity shop. It was a Canton Express set, and I broke it down into 3 different sets. Because it sold more as 3 different sets. I had a lot of watches on them, and finally someone's took the leap and bought some. Well, they offered me, I was selling them for 15, they offered me 13, so I took it. Right. We're wrapping them up pretty freaking well. Next I got £13 for them. Next one was part of this Nerf gun haul that I got last week. Was literally on there for a day, went on there for very long. Sold it for a tenner. Next sale was one of the printers that I got from work. I got £25 for it, spares and repairs. I've put £8 postage on that, but I don't think it'll cost me that much. It doesn't weigh anywhere near the amount that the other one does. So, excuse me. Kids are giving me the lurgy. Yeah, so that's sold for £24.99. Another one of the Nerf haul. I showed you a video a couple of days ago how this worked, where you cocked it and the shells come out at the top. Someone's bought it for £15. As I said, when I got this haul and I saw that there was these like guns in there that weren't Nerf, whatever. I was pretty pissed off, but until I started looking them up, and I was like, oh, they're going for more than Nerf guns. So yeah, £15 for that. And as you can tell in the pictures, it's not in the best condition. And then my final sale of the week, the original photo, was some toys out of that toy haul that I got from the jumble sale for £2.50. As I said, broke it down. These cost me like 14p each when you break it down. So yeah, this cost me 14p. I sold it for a tenner. So those are my sales for the week. Let's have a look at the spreadsheet. January. Right, yeah. So let's have a look. So yeah, the heavy duty. Sorry about this. The heavy duty tri-squares cost me nothing. Sold for £13.94 including postage. Made £7.92 after postage and fees. The laceless Converse cost me £6 from a charity shop. Sold for £18.94 with postage and made a profit of £6.25. I'm just glad to get something for them, to be fair. I really thought I'd made a boo-boo, but yeah, £6.25 profit on them. The dish set cost me £1. The whole set cost me £3. I broke it down into 3 different bundles. That's the word. Cost me £1. Sold for 17. I made £9.74 off that. The Nerf Zombie strike gun, when you broke it down, every gun cost me about £3.52. Sold for £13.94 after fees and postage, a profit of £4.54. The LaserJet printer didn't cost me anything, saved it from the skip at work, sold for £32.99. As I said, that's a bit iffy at the minute because I don't think it will cost me £8. I'm posting it tomorrow morning. Made a profit of £22.02. I love that, the fact that they were going to chuck that in the skip. The Builder's Yard bundle cost me 14p, sold for £15.99, £6 postage again. Yeah, no, that will, because there's a bit of weight there. Made a profit of £7.67, and the gun cost me £3.52, sale price £20.99. After fees and postage, £8.67. Sorry, kids going with the lurgy, man. So I was actually surprised when I went back to January. I had a bad period just before. What was I going to say? Last month I had a bad period, like between the 8th and the 20th, which you can see I only got 3 sales. So at that point I was only at 106 on the 20th. We're at the 20th now and I'm on 104. So maybe if I get a good next week, shift a few of them Nerf guns, maybe I could pull it back and get over 212. But I'm not counting on it, to be quite honest. I'm going to get listing all week, get everything listed. I've got quite a bit to list, look at that 2016 on there, you moron. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm pretty happy that I had a good weekend and it's kind of put my sales up a bit. Where it says £3.52, that's a bit iffy at the minute. I have broke down. What's the word? What I think I'll get for them. No, the bundles and because I'm putting some guns together. So that is a bit iffy. I haven't got them all listed at the minute, so that might change. That £3.52 might change. Could be more, could be less. I don't know. Anyway, those are my sales for the week. Made a profit of 81 in the week. A turnover of £80.99. Come on at that. Extra £80 in the last week. Shall I be finding something to spend that on? Anyway, I'm going to leave the vlog for today there. I'll catch you all tomorrow. See you in a bit.